Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Carlos with Twins Reef, and this is part 3 to the Red Sea Reefer 300 G2 build. I've added 60 pounds of Carib Sea live reef sand, as well buying 3 pieces of live rock, and I decided to get my AI primes from the storage. One of them is a G1 and the other one's a G2. And one thing I could tell you guys from this build, guys, is a lovely experience where I feel like I'm taking everything more with patience and with more dedication and seriousness when it comes to setting up this new aquarium. Usually on my previous builds, guys, I would always just jump in and not really cycle the tank, try to cut corners, but I've decided to be patient. That is key for you to thrive in this hobby. So me experimenting and doing research to see what would be best, I did add marine pure bio block. That is something new that I've never used before. I am using also the standard stock auto top off. I did use the Fritz Zyme 9 beneficial bacteria, and let me tell you guys, within 4 days it has actually cycled the tank already. I tested the water, 0 nitrates, nitrites, ammonia. The only thing I did notice that the pH was a little bit down, like by 3 or 4 points. Till the day of this recording, I still haven't added no livestock, no fish. I am not in a hurry when it comes to setting up the Red Sea Reefer 300, even though I really want to, but I want to make sure that everything is done properly. So I'm buying things ahead of time. The Chemi Pure Blue, the filter socks. I went ahead and bought the Red Sea filter socks because the ones that I had from the water box didn't fit. So I'm gonna upgrade little by little when it comes to equipment. I can use my credit card and go in debt, but I'd rather not do that right now. So I'm just gonna wait when it comes to upgrading. I think the used equipment that I have now is gonna be sufficient, and it's gonna run the tank really good. The same thing with the lights. I am gonna use the AI primes, and I'm thinking of using the Hydrus 26. And then in the future, why not upgrade to Red Sea Reefer, the Red Sea 90 LEDs, as well as upgrading with the Red Sea reef mats, using the Red Sea wave maker, use the Red Sea auto top off. So all of that I'm going to use. This is basically gonna be an all Red Sea equipment when it comes to this tank build. Basically, like Apple, it basically has all these branches when it comes to phones, iPads, watches, headphones. Same thing Red Sea is doing, so that is really smart of them. And I must admit, I honestly do want to transfer over everything already to the tank, but when it comes to this build, guys, I am really taking my time doing research and thinking things twice. Like, I don't know, I'm still debating if I should buy new rocks or use my old ones, because I want to have a certain budget to this build. I don't think my rocks have pests or anything like them. Regardless, I don't think you're able to really avoid pests in this hobby. So to save a couple $100, $200-300 of wasting on rocks, why not use the rocks that I already have and use that money towards corals, towards fish, towards equipment in the future. Same thing with the lights. I could have bought lights right away, the lights that I'm hoping to get, but why not do it in the future? Do everything with time, patience, transition slowly. I know that it comes both ways. The fact that you could actually do harm to the corals when you upgrade, when they're just so used to some certain lights. If you're gonna do a new build, might as well get all the equipment right away. But we'll see what happens with this build. One thing I am going to be sure of is being patient, being cautious, not because of the build, the tank, the equipment itself, but because most important is the fish and the corals. I don't want to have any losses when it comes to setting up a new tank, guys. I am super excited. I still don't know if I'm gonna go with new rocks or use my old ones. if I'm gonna buy new lights right away or just wait a year, see how everything goes. With the skimmers too, I'm thinking of, I want to get Red Sea products, but again, they're a little bit pricier, and if I already have all the used equipment, why not use it until that equipment gives up on me and just upgrade slowly, you know? It's nice having everything brand new, but there's people that they can't afford it, and I'm one of those people. And if I have equipment laying around, I'm going to use it. So I'm gonna be honest, I think this is gonna be pretty much it when it comes to equipment. I already have the skimmer, I already have the heater, I already have the wave makers, I already have the lights. So you know, I am going to upgrade slowly. So on next video, it's most likely going to be me transferring all the fish, corals, and rock to this tank. I don't think I'm gonna go with new rocks, guys. It's just, I think it's a waste of money. I'm pretty confident that there's no pests on my rocks. I haven't seen anything weird or any bugs or anything in my tank. And let me tell you guys something about the fox face fish. It really got rid of all the hair algae and bubble algae. I'm super surprised. It did it within 2 weeks. Basically cleaned out all my rocks. So that's one thing. I did pay $50 for that fish, which I'd rather pay $50 for fish than pay like $300 just to have a nice rockscape. So that saves you $250 that you could use for, you know, corals, fish, food, or other things that are more of necessity than rocks themselves. I think when it comes to rocks in this hobby, it's just a little bit pricier, just a little bit too much inflated, or just rocks, guys. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, you guys are welcome to hit the like, comment down below, and if you're new and you came across this video and you like it, you're welcome to subscribe as well. Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna end the video to here because, you know, I don't want to just be talking and get off out of topic. So yeah, this is pretty much it. Just to summarize it for you guys, I already have the tank built, tank set up. We have, you know, the stand assembled. We already have a skimmer. We already have a titanium heater. We already have our power outlets. You know, they're waterproof. They're good with humidity. The only thing that's new in this tank is basically the return pump that is made from J-Bow. And what else? I am using a J-Bow used wave maker that came with the water box. I did get the water box used, and it came with that skimmer as well. I'm using my AI Prime lights, and once I transfer everything, I am going to be using the AI Hydra 26 and the live sand. Of course, it's new, and the 3 pieces of rock. I was gonna buy like arch rocks from KFC, but they were $50 a piece, where I'd rather like shop around at stores, and that's what I did. I went to 3 different stores to find like flat rocks. So we'll see how my rockscape ends up to be, guys. But I'm really excited. Probably within a couple of days from today's video, I'm going to be uploading the next video when I transition everything to the new build. Anyhow, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching, taking your time, and happy reefing. I hope everybody's tanks is doing well. Of course, thriving, fish thriving, and avoiding any like issues with your corals, your fish, and with your nitrates and things like that. You know, happy reefing, guys. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.